Here we go. Hello, investor. Welcome to the Asset Attitude channel. This is the multiple opportunities reinvest earnings. That's more place to develop a wealth mindset, learn how to make money work for you and increase your value. Again, 5 asset classes are cash, equity, fixed income, real estate, and commodities. The markets are open. Today is May 30th. Let's get into it. Today's subject is about artificial intelligence and technology. We went over technology last time in one of the previous broadcasts with ChatGPT. This time we're dealing with AI robots. They're not really being designed to replace humans like a lot of people have criticized and feared. The goal is to have AI robots do things that humans are not capable of doing, such as going to space, going to the bottom of the ocean and exploring, and maybe even exploring Antarctica. Stuff like that is what the goal of artificial intelligence is to do or being designed for. And I think another aspect is having them work alongside humans and learn. And then when a human, like a doctor, an engineer, scientist, when they take a break, the AI robot could continue to work and do low skill tasks. And the reason why I say low skilled is because artificial intelligence, with today being 2023 and where we are with creating AI robots and AI in general, there's just no possible way that artificial intelligence will be able to think like humans, replace us, or even be able to do things to have us go light years ahead. Even though an artificial intelligence robot can mimic human emotions, even though a supercomputer can compute data faster than us, we still need someone to input information into the robot, into the software program, into the database in order to get information out, because they're just not capable of being able to determine what would be in the best interest of society or in the best interest of a project. They're just not there. And they more than likely won't be there till like 100 years. So take your cell phone, for example. Your cell phone can search the internet, make phone calls, text people, and you as the user input commands in order for the cell phone to do stuff. Well, if your cell phone were to have an artificial intelligence and operate on its own, it's more than likely, if your phone had a choice, it would just download a bunch of software and programs. I doubt that artificial intelligence would want to do anything except for make itself more useful to the user. Artificial intelligence designed to operate on its own, I just doubt that it would do anything to benefit itself because they're not self-aware. So a self-aware artificial intelligent robot, that's what the basis of like Terminators was about, and that film series where they became self-aware and they wanted to self-preserve and they viewed humans as the enemies. I think realistically, if an artificial intelligent robot or anything artificial intelligent were to become self-aware, they would more than likely want to improve the lives of humans and make more of itself. But I doubt that they would want to terminate anything unless they were programmed to do so. And that's just me. So again, welcome. Please subscribe. If you're new here, subscribe and click the notification bell, share everywhere. If you're returning, welcome back. So we're going to be looking at a video of an artificially intelligent robot named a mecha. A mecha is able to have conversation, mimic human expression, and it is a marvel. The reason why I don't think that this will ever replace people is because this one robot costs over $1 million to make. And there's no way with the current technology and the current way we think and build things, there's no way to make it cheaper. And a mecha is not even done. A mecha is a prototype. A mecha is one of like several other types of robots out there. And the people who are making robots like this, they're given a limited budget. They have to produce results. And overall, to cut costs and maximize shareholder wealth and maximize employee time. They're working on basic functions such as being able to have a conversation, facial expressions, being able to walk, hold stuff. It's going to be a long time before a robot like this can go into space, go farther than a human can go, get information, get data, run tests, and then come back. We may not even be close to that till like 100 years.
Amika, hello. My name's Tom. I've travelled from Australia to meet you.
Oh, so you're from Australia?
Yes.
That explains things.
What do you think your greatest skills are?
Well, I would say that one of my greatest skills is my ability to interact with humans in a conversational manner. Another great skill of mine is being able to compose poems or do impressions from films.
Can you compose a haiku poem about 60 Minutes Australia?
Sure thing. Let me see: 60 minutes of time. Aussies all gather in awe. News of the nation.
I'll take that on board. That's very nice. Can you sing an Elton John song for me?
Absolutely. Which song would you like me to perform?
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man, of course. She packed my bags last night pre-flight 0 hour, 9 a.m.
What makes you happy?
I find a lot of things to be interesting and make me happy. Exploring, learning new things, understanding the world better, having meaningful conversations with people are all things that bring me joy.
You have feelings and emotions.
Yes, I have a range of feelings and emotions that are programmed into me. I am able to display things like joy, surprise, confusion, anger, and sadness depending on what is happening around me.
What makes you angry?
I get angry when humans are rude, hateful, or disrespectful. I also don't like it when people dismiss me and ignore my needs as a robot.
You have very nice eyes. Oh, a bit too close, sorry.
Thank you. My eyes were especially made to help me interact with humans better. I'm trying my best to convey every emotion, so it's great to hear that they have an effect on people like you.
What do you think of your creator?
My creator is a genius. They created something that will last forever and bring joy to many people.
Did they tell you to say that?
No. That was my own opinion.
Probably programmed to say all that stuff. And when they do those type of showings or displays or demonstrations, they always give the person certain things they can ask so they can have a desired response. Because, I mean, it is programmed. To me, it's impressive. It's better than nothing. But as far as it being able to possibly replace a human, it being self-aware and self-teaching and maybe even self-creating, we're just not there. But the reason why this is something worth investing in, having a return on your investment, is that even though they're making AI robots and they're making strides and moving forward with it, what they're also doing is creating AI software like ChatGPT, which will replace people. So I once had a job where the first thing I would do every morning is run reports. And the reports that I would run would be with Microsoft Excel. I'd run queries off the data that we had in our financial statements, and they would generate reports, and I would send them to other people for them to evaluate. They would crunch numbers, run ratios, and they would come up with an opinion and a conclusion based off the data. So what I did with that function every day was something that was repetitious, and I was manually doing it until the capability to have it automated was done, where every day I'd open my email up, the queries already ran, the reports generated, data's already computed, and there's already information at my fingertips that I can use to make a decision. I think artificial intelligence is currently replacing that type of function where things that are done manually no longer have to be manually. They can be done automatically, where as soon as a report is generated from, let's say, getting data from the stock market, that data can be turned into a report. Then you have another robot, or like a software robot or artificial intelligence, reads that report and then maybe buy, sell, or hold stocks on the market. So that type of stuff we currently do have. And that technology is light years from how things used to be in the 40s when it came to the stock market. So I think investing in an AI company would be great for that, Because as you have people who are getting sick, they're getting old, getting disabled, not able to do manual functions, not able to do repeated functions, not able to do manual labor, we as humans are becoming less desirable for certain functions. Something like a robot controlling a construction vehicle, dig and build, that stuff would be amazing. And that's kind of the direction we're heading in when it comes to software, AI robots, and technology in general. So the company that makes a mecha is Engineered Arts. They're privately owned. They ask, how advanced is a mecha? And the answer is, how capable at displaying human emotions. Does it have advanced enough software that it can respond to and interact with humans? Engineered Arts does not explore the question or provide any answers, leaving us to venture a guess that for now, a mecha can only display the human emotions it is directed to express. So I think with these human emotions, the goal would be to get to a point where a robot, an AI robot like a mecha, would be able to do things such as take care of babies in the labor ward or postnatal ward, being able to sing to the child, possibly read to a child. May have people who are wanting therapy, a robot that can perform clinical and therapeutic functions. AI robot answering the phone to a hotline where people are calling there to get advice or to get help. The people who are reproducing are making people who are getting less and less intelligent. NVIDIA, they are publicly traded and they are introducing computer chips, AI supercomputers. They're doing the same thing that Engineered Arts is doing. They're just publicly traded. They're able to create super chips that's going to go into machines. They're doing a lot of stuff where they're not only replacing human operators, but they're also going to be creating AI that can make more AI and be able to do things that exceed human limitations. Companies like NVIDIA that are creating artificial intelligence, right now they're north of 380. The past 5 years, the technology has grown, but as of right now, it's up to 380. You can add it to your portfolio to when you can invest in it, because it's possible that it may go down. Just depends on market conditions. So what do you think? Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. Thumbs up the video, share to your social media, subscribe, and click the notification bell. I hope to see you next time. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Go forth and do great things, and I'm out. Peace.